Welcome to Wednesday Ramblings, when we have a quick look at something of the message series for this coming Sunday. This Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent, but it's the second week of the message series I've called It's a Wonderful Life. Throughout this series, we're going to be talking about what it means to be practicing gratitude. And it's almost radical gratitude, because we're called to reflect on some of the things that we really do need to think about as we live our life. One of the things that we do know is that we constantly need to practice gratitude, to say thank you for all of the good things that we've received, all of the good things we've been given. Those of you who heard my homily on the podcast last weekend would have heard me invite you to write down some of the things that you would like to give thanks for. What would you like to say thank you for, but to make force yourself to think about those things. Scientific, or at least psychological profiling suggests that the more we actually look for things to be grateful for, the more likely we are to be able to see it and to be able to really recognize it in our lives. So perhaps you might consider that, just taking 2 or 3 minutes at the end of the day to think about what you can give thanks for, and how you can look at what you're doing and how you're doing it. This weekend, the gospel reading has that very negative kind of look, where Jesus looks to the heavens and says there will be all sorts of things happening, and that will be a sign to us of what is about to take place. But there's always in the back of the story a very positive reminder that Jesus has risen from the dead. And even though the words are spoken before the resurrection, we know the other truth, that Jesus has truly risen, and he has come back from the dead and given us the promise of everlasting life. So while there are struggles and while there are challenges in front of us, yes, it is important to recognize that God is with us, and Emmanuel will always be with us. So as you prepare for this coming weekend, the first Sunday of our Advent season, I look forward to journeying with you through this message series, It's a Wonderful Life, where the challenge is to practice gratitude, radical gratitude, so that we can give truly the thanks to our God.